bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, snitch. Nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga, snitch, 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 nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga, snitch. Share the room, y'all. Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga. I can smell a bitch, nigga, a mile away. Type of nigga, so bitch, he's a good bitch made on his license plate. From that real shit, you bitch niggas play hide and seek. Me and bitch niggas, we don't conversate. Bitch niggas love saying real niggas trying to hate. But no, nigga, I'm a real nigga, I had to back away. You got feel in your heart, so you cooperate. I can't say how bitch niggas operate. You's a bitch, your mom know you a bitch. Your girl, you know you a bitch. I know how she suck your dick balls. You got caught some shit with your best friend and your clique. You got caught in the lick, everybody went down cause you snitched. Whoever raised you ain't doing a good job at that. Whoever raised you need to get slapped. Karma is a bitch and she gon' get you nigga just like that. Cause once a bitch, nigga, always a bitch back. Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, oh, nigga, 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 bitch, nigga. Bitch niggas always contemplate. Always contemplate on what they trying to say. Bitch nigga leave the house, think he fly today. Bitch nigga ain't know about to come his way. Bitch nigga, you should be for 7 days. No test, takes a roll, you scared to catch a fade. I got to fight in you. Can we get y'all to share the room? We got 3 shares. Yeah, everybody share the room, especially if you don't stay. Cause I'm really gon' slide. Check my rap sheet. Hey, so
what's up, nigga?
Bitch niggas on alcohol. Bitch niggas snitch, nigga, oh, nigga, bitch, nigga, 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 snitch, nigga, oh, nigga, bitch, nigga. Stop playing with YG. I'm saying, y'all, that nigga literally said everything that needed to be said last night in that rap fest. Bro, if it wasn't a rap fest, I don't know what the fuck to call it. But y'all see what the fuck going on. Good morning. Coffee before cocktails in the house with Cocktails with Mika. We got Vice 7 and my nigga Young Uno in the building. We about to go over what happened last night. You know what I'm saying? Can we just talk about 6ix9ine and how he popped up the 100 ENT? If you wasn't there, you should have been there. Bro, but don't worry, we got you. We're going to recap that, John. Because that shit was the most hilarious shit ever. Bro, Vice, did you hear it?
I ain't hear. Hello.
Bro, that shit was so motherfucking funny, bro. All I'm saying is, how you go get a rat nigga to come talk about another nigga ratting? What happened? Can we talk about it?
6ix9ine just want to be cool for being a rat, and that shit ain't never gonna fucking suffice. He never gonna be respected at all. He was never respected to begin with, so fuck that nigga.
Facts.
Y'all like how I opened the room with the West Coast YG, bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hope, nigga.
Leave that shit. That's the anthem. That's the theme song for a lot of these people nowadays.
On me, bro. My thing is, how did you make that cool? We gonna play the audio. We got y'all covered. But I'm just like, you heard the nigga, I don't want to say his name. I don't want no beef with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm talking about. The head bald head nigga over there. He was just like, hey, you know, I ain't a gangbanger no more. And whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Bro, it just looked real ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
He's scared now.
It sounded ridiculous. Soon as the room, he was just packing shit up. That nigga went bad on CEO Cheeks. Bro, it was just bad. Like, soon as he came in the room, y'all, it just seemed like he didn't like CEO Cheeks at all for whatever reason. He did not like that man.
That was probably his nickname in prison.
Yo.
What, CEO Cheeks?
I can't agree with the CEO Cheeks, though.
Nah, they call that motherfucker Rainbow Cheeks.
Hey, Mika, what's up, y'all? Hey.
Gizzo, I ain't hear it, of course, because I'm blocked, but I was in another room, and they was playing the replay, and it was interesting to hear because this is my thing, right? I'm not a street person, but I'm from the neighborhood, and I always tell people that on this app. So what, people that's not in the streets, like, we be looking at shit, see shit come up. Now, it's two arguments being made. Somebody saying, I guess it's like a structured plea for Gunna, and the structured plea, the record label got knowledge of it, so it's not something that's gonna make Thugger necessarily not be able to come home. And it kind of remind me of the Jim Jones and Lil C situation, because Jim Jones was asked on television like about the Lil Kim case, and he started going in on C's indirectly talking about he took the stand. Well, they had him on camera. Lil Kim lied or said that she didn't know them. You know what I mean? So she still she said she didn't know them. So that's why Lil Kim got booked. But Lil C's and them actually put in the work. So I guess they agreed to what they had him on or whatever. I don't know. He took the stand. That's why Jim Jones got fucked up at the Rucker. I remember. That's why Lil C's ran down on him with like 50 Brooklyn niggas because he was saying he was a snitch. So a person not in the streets that don't know nothing about federal or state shit like myself, you know what I'm saying? Is getting on the stand, snitching, even if you're agreeing to like what you partook in, or is it different when it's associated with a gang? Like, this is all shit that people that's not from the streets be entertaining in conversation. And then also people that's in the streets allegedly, like, I'm hearing double sides. Like niggas are saying he snitched, niggas saying he didn't snitch. You know what I'm saying? So hearing the Tekashi come out of the fucking blue and celebrate, cause every time somebody snitches, it just seemed like, yeah, I mean, he that make him feel better about what he did. And it's crazy because I used to listen to Tekashi music crazy. And I knew that he was trolling people, but I figured he was doing it because he had a street team. And I kind of like it. It gave me Tupac vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like Tupac going with the death row shit, you know what I mean? And kind of it was bad for him in the end result. You know what I mean? Getting into some shit that he ain't had no business fucking being in. So I think the Tekashi shit, it just looked cool because it was a rainbow kid talking all this shit. And then when he told, it was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But the story behind him telling, to me, wasn't really a big deal. Like, all right, he told.
Okay, not like that.
So
but
break it down a little bit. Break it down.
So we go listen. If you just got in the room, welcome to Cocktails with Mika. This is Coffee Before Cocktails, the morning show. We're about to recap 6ix9ine coming in there packing out 100 ENT. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't hear it, we got the audio for you. The shit was hilarious. I'ma just say it like this. The shit sounded like a rap class 101. Like they was teaching niggas how to tell. Like, I can't make this shit up. Let's get into this audio.
Wow.
Ping the room, share the room.
They always got something to say. 6ix9ine did say, now you in the hot seat, we gonna see what you gonna do. So 6ix9ine hit me this morning, say he want to come to the Unhunted show, speak his piece, have some conversation.
Can I just point out, did y'all hear him call the show the Unhunted show? He was definitely right about that. He could. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I just had to point that out. He said this is the Unhunted show, bruh. I can't make this shit up.
Yeah, we want that. They always got something to say. 6ix9ine did say, now you in the hot seat, we gonna see what you gonna do. So 6ix9ine hit me this morning, say he want to come to the Unhunted show.
Did you hear him say the Unhunted show?
Yeah, I heard that.
He did. Bro, that man ain't never told the truth in his life, but last night he did. The Unhunted show. But my bad, y'all. I just had to. That was. I felt like we all had to make sure we all heard that. We had to.
I'm crying how you actually caught that though.
Bro.
I would have never even. I'm crying, yo.
I hit me this morning, say he want to come to the Unhunted show, speak his piece, have some conversations, answer a few questions. You know how to be and speak his motherfucking mind. So until I get here, we're going to kick it off with 6ix9ine. We got Reek up top. We got R&B. We got the motherfucking trenches in here. Make sure when the trenches pull up, you pull them all up. And we're going to kick it off, man. We on the 100 side.
Boom. Yeah, so R&B, we have that Gunna audio from the court proceedings where they was asking him the questions. Can we go ahead and get a replay of that?
Okay.
Appreciate you. And you already know what's going on, man. Welcome to the 100 NT show in the clubhouse. Happy if you're new to the room, welcome. This is the 100 NT show. Just came in.
Gotta pull out audio. A-Rod, you got it?
I got you, Amina. Accept this invite.
Now they easy me out.
Fuck A-Rod that. He asked to come in this motherfucker. Yeah. I got it too. You gotta just pull my audio account up, but I got it. A-Rod, is you in here, bro, or not?
Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah.
I'm crying. Nigga pressed him.
I just sent to see R&B.
Is this not the most unorganized shit ever?
That nigga said, hey, Rod, you in here or not? Press that little nigga. I'm crying, yo.
Yes, all good. I got it. So what you guys are finna hear is the most recent court proceeding with Gunna, his legal team, and him making a...
And one thing, we got it.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all, but I was trying to skip them talking about the 100 show, and I think y'all didn't get to hear something very vital in the situation. So first of all, let me just break this down, y'all. So I just want to, since they had a class on ratting and snitching, I want to have a class in here about paying the fucking attention. So I want to ask the stage, what do we know about 6ix9ine and King Von? What is the in-your-face information right now?
They don't
Somebody
get along.
answer.
That's the opposition. They don't get along.
That is a fact. Thank you, Vice and Q, for answering that correctly. So that being said, if Cocktails opened up a room and we had, which we would never have, but if we had a brother 6ix9ine on the flow, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's definitely a ghost in here. My TV just came on by itself. But look, if we had a brother 6ix9ine on the flow, bruh, would Vice, if I gave you a playlist and said, Vice, play this music when we open the room, and let's just say I gave it to you and it's a playlist off my computer, would you play, and you saw King Von on the playlist, would you play that? Or what would you do, bro? Knowing that 6ix9ine was in here.
That's common sense. That could just cause a whole feud in the room, disruption in the room, so I ain't gonna play that, though.
Yeah, even if you don't like them.
Yeah.
But we would definitely have to give, Miss R&B a pass, because what we do know is she's like 50 years old. She's not really privy and to the relevant information of the hip hop gang. She probably still listens to, the Temptations and the Isley Brothers. She don't really know what's going on when it comes to 6ix9ine, King Von, and Lil Durk. So we're gonna give you a pass, R&B. You know what I'm saying? We get you. You're not hip to the relevant information. But let's get into it.
Speak his motherfucking mind. So until I get here, we're gonna kick it off with 6ix9ine. We got Reek up top. We got R&B. We got the motherfucking trenches in here. Make sure when the trenches pull up, you pull them all up. And we're gonna kick it off, man. We on the 100 side.
Boom. Yeah, so R&B, we have that Gunna audio from the court proceedings where they was asking him the questions. Can we go ahead and get a replay of that?
Okay.
Appreciate you. And you already know what's going on, man. Welcome to the 100 NT show in the clubhouse. Happy if you're new to the room, welcome. This is the 100 NT show, starring Wack 100, Tekashi 6ix9ine, DJ Academics, and it's the host that do the most. CEO Reek this sneak. Y'all like, man, y'all see the title, man. Gunna did what? We chiming in, we listening in, man. This room has been infamous for exposing the truth and calling shit before it happens. This was called out months ago that Gunna would possibly do some bullshit. That Gunna would possibly not just hold it down and, just not say nothing. And we see time told the truth. And time shows that he would eventually disassociate himself with the gang and basically make it like he wants the gang shit off the streets. He wants to clean it up. He wants to get back to the community. And this isn't what he signed up for. So we are about to listen to the audio of the little 2-minute court proceeding. They're asking him questions about statements that he made and wanted to verify and confirm, did you make this statement? And he replied, yes, yes, yes. You know, time after time, we see this happen all the time, but, you know, we like to cross our fingers and say, oh, well, you know, not this rapper. Nah, man, he's locked in with these people. Nah, he raps about Pusha P. No, he got to be the real deal. He can't, not him, not him. And then we see that's not how it always goes. You know what I'm saying? So we're about to get to it. No, you guys already had it because you guys already played that content here.
Okay.
Where A-Rod at?
They didn't send it to me. They didn't send me that.
A-Rod, Bang, ain't none of y'all in here?
I'm in here, yo, what?
I'm right here. You got the content, right?
Yep.
Yo, Wack, Amina just came in.
Gotta pull out audio.
I'm on it.
A-Rod, you got it?
I got you, Amina. Accept this invite. He's Miyake. Fuck A-Rod that. He asked to come in this motherfucker. Yeah.
I got it too. You gotta just pull my audio account up, but I got it.
Hey, Rod, is you in here, bro, or not?
Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah.
Play the audio.
I don't have that piece of audio.
I just sent it to you, R&B. You got it, I just sent it to you. Yes, all good. I got it. So what you guys are finna hear is the most recent court proceeding with Gunner, his legal team, and him making a...
And one thing we got in here. One thing 6ix9ine bring to the table. He know what them conversations are before you go in that courtroom and do what we just hear Gunner did. So we're going to bring everything up to speed. Everything up to speed. Let's go on, B. You got that shit? Yo, is Amina on stage?
Already got her on stage.
All right.
I'm here.
All right, there we go. We got 1,600 people in here. Ping your people because they better get in this motherfucker because it's finna lock down any minute.
Jesus Miyake.
The lock on blowing up. Let your people know if they can't see the room, they gotta follow the house.
Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Turn that up, R&B.
Start over from the beginning.
Start over, turn it up.
You have personal knowledge. I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Okay, so you hear those questions clear as day. Clear as day. And those questions is basically establishing that he has no dealings with the gang aspect, nor does he choose to proceed any type of relationship or activities with YSL. Now, is he directly saying this person and this person? No. But is he definitely making a clear understanding that he ain't involved? And when the car got stopped, there was only 2 people in there, and he said none of that was his. And is he saying that he witnessed things happen? Yes. And we are here today to discuss it, man. Y'all just heard that brief audio, man. Tekashi, we got Tekashi 6ix9ine in the building. I guess we'll start with Tekashi, man. Tekashi, man, what's your views on after hearing that audio? of the questions being asked and his responses.
Hit your mute. Your mute on the right. Hit your mute. It's on the right. 6ix9ine, you're on mute. What? Oh.
Yo. There you go.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just talking my car. Okay, well, so what's your response to that, man? After hearing the audio of the court proceedings and him making it clear, understanding that, he's not involved, he was never involved. What's your views after hearing Gunna's responses to those statements that he made?
Listen, I don't got no views on it. It's clear as day. I feel like, when it's your favorite, artist, with a million excuses, It's clear as day. What is the point? It's clear as day. Me and you fighting a case, right? Me and you fighting a case. I'm Danny, you Jamal, right? We both robbed the bank together. You fighting for your life, right? We fighting for your life. My road is not as crazy as your road, right? My road not as crazy as your road. So you gonna take it all the way because you don't got no plea like I got a plea. But I'm gonna say, once you plead guilty, you admit to the crime. So not only do the prosecutors, do the state, do the feds, anybody who's going against you, once you plead guilty, that's it. You admitting. You walking into that courtroom, you gonna admit everything you did wrong. Straight up, you gonna admit. So now anything you say is gonna be used against your man. Like once I say yes, I'm guilty. I was there. Once you go under oath in that courtroom and the stenographer is typing all this shit up, your man is dead, nigga. You just hung your man because now they're gonna be like, your man walked in here true. So what? Your man.
Your service is cutting in and out.
Niggas on feet. You hear me?
Your service was cutting in and out. Y'all hear you now, yeah.
There's service going in and out. What you doing, moving?
Nah. I just parked the car. I'm moving around Miami.
All right, there you go. You good now.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, we hear you good.
All right, so listen, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. I'm Danny, right? I'm fighting a case with my man Jamal. We just robbed the bank, right? Put it in
okay
for y'all to see. We just robbed the bank. We both get locked up for the bank robbery. I was just a getaway driver. My man walked in there armed to rob the bank. His role is more crazier than my role. He gonna get more time than I am. I'm still part of it, but my role is not. I'm not the top guy, right? I'm Danny. He's Jamal. If I come to a plea agreement with the prosecutors and I say, you know what, I'm gonna take this plea. I'm gonna admit to my wrongdoings. I'm gonna admit to my crime. I'm gonna say yes, I was there. I did it. If my man don't got the same plea as me, once I plead, remember, he fighting for his life. He's going all the way. He don't got the same plea I got. He's not having it. So me pleading guilty is only making it worse for my man. I'm saying I was there. Yes, I did it. I plead guilty. I am guilty. I am guilty. Anything you just said in that courtroom is going to be used against your man, my man. That shit is over. It's quiet. Lights out. Curtains closed. You just told the state, the judge, whoever is there to incriminate you, my man was there. He's there. We did it. Why? Because I said, yes, I'm guilty. Give me my time. I don't give a fuck what happened to this nigga. But yes, we was there. We did it. Do you get me?
Yeah, but in this situation, he's claiming that he wasn't involved in any of that. This isn't two people.
Yo, are you fucking retarded? Did you just hear what I just heard? What the fuck are you talking about?
We could spin it back. We could spin
All right,
it
no.
back.
No, you don't need to spin it back because you just gonna waste more time. Did the judge say, right? I know you heard this shit mad times. You and Jeffrey, whatever the fuck his last name is, were stopped in a car. It's only you and Jeffrey in the car. They found a handgun and drugs. Only you and Jeffrey was in the car. You and Jeffrey. I hate when fucking idiots is not trying to see it. Y'all don't get it, nigga? You and Jeffrey are in the car. We found a handgun and drugs. Is this handgun and drugs yours? What he say?
You know what you would say. He said, hell yeah. Hey, you passionate about this rat shit, my nigga.
Yo, Brett, what the fuck did he say, nigga?
He said no.
He said
All right, so there's only fucking me and Jeffrey in the car. Did I just incriminate my man?
Hell yeah.
All right, so what the fuck you talking about? You didn't really. I hate niggas like that.
Nah. What you said was if two people go on a bank robbery and one is the driver. What Gunna is saying he was in the car. That's not his guns and shit.
Nah, but see, you missed it. He's covering, Rick, hold on. Let a nigga talk. Listen, Rick. What he covered on the bank robbery is he covering the motherfucking RICO. The minute that nigga went in there and said that, YSL's a label, and yes, YSL's a game, and yes, I've seen YSL commit motherfucking felonies, right? What he just did, right, for that plea is he made it worse on motherfucking Thug. Because Thug is, they saying is the motherfucking, he's the motherfucking kingpin.
Oh, yeah,
right? So any pleas he cops for that, everybody's supposed to be not guilty right now. That's all they're supposed to be claiming. Is not guilty. Any nigga cop just making it worse for those niggas in there.
No, for sure. And that's why the Gunna situation.
Now, another thing you talking about is they asked him, was he in the car with us? And they said, did they find drugs and whatever he said, yeah. Okay, once he says it wasn't his, it's automatically Thugs. That's what it's all.
Oh, facts. Process of elimination, for sure. Yeah, so in this situation with Gunna, and I think you said this before, Wack, months ago, you said Gunna not like that. You said Gunna not no street dude. True or false, Wack? Did you let it be known that you met Gunna before and you said he not like that? Okay, so we already knew going in that this wasn't no street dude. So if he's not no street dude, it's safe to say he didn't participate in these street activities. He might be around.
What the nigga said, no. When I tell you that street dude, I'm gonna tell you that a nigga ain't like that. You know, he playing like that. He really ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because it raises the question that we was talking about earlier.
Here go the thing, though. Here go the thing. Select your politics, right? Select your politics. 6ix9ine told motherfuckers what he did. He told motherfuckers he got on the stand. He told motherfuckers he copped the plea, all that. Everybody, it went up. I'm going to keep it 100. We listened and we heard Gunna get out. Niggas is quiet over there, bro. I just seen Busta Rhymes and the nigga text in his IG tell the nigga welcome home team. Oh shit.
But Wack, once he admitted it, didn't he just identify that YSL is an actual street gang the minute he said, yeah, I was with them and
he just classified them that they just not a label, that they disrupted their criminal organization.
Go away. No, I'm in the elevator. I couldn't really talk because I ain't trying to get these white people mad. But once I get out the elevator,
All right, look. Welcome to Cocktails with Mika. Yes, this is Cocktails with Mika right here on the Clubhouse app. This is Coffee Before a Cocktail. Y'all see what the fuck going on. Can we talk about 6ix9ine, how he packed up the 100 ENT? Now, if you're on stage, you haven't done so already, please scroll up to that top, hit that greenhouse, follow the house, follow myself, follow my mods. You know what I'm saying? Before we get back to this audio, I just want to make sure y'all share this room up, share up. You know what I'm saying? Before we get back to this audio. But I want to point out something else before we even keep going. Because 6ix9ine not in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I want to point out the rapping stuff when she played the audio. But y'all could go ahead and start conversating about how much y'all heard so far. The floor open.
Yeah. So far, I mean, don't look at what 6ix9ine is saying is right, but he's just the wrong nigga to be giving a tutorial on this whole situation, man. And also the nigga that's doing the interviews, Reek, bro, I feel if you ain't never been to prison, you ain't got no MA number, you ain't do no time, you shouldn't be talking about street shit and what niggas should and shouldn't be doing. That's just my opinion. I don't know how everybody else sees that shit, but I just think that's a big no-no. If you ain't been battle tested, you shouldn't be up here flapping your gums, bro.
I feel like it was a bunch of niggas in that room who really fans of a rat. It sound nasty. That shit sound like some nasty work. It sound like a bunch of niggas bowing down to a fucking rat. Ain't no way in the hell no nigga should be letting no rat tell them what ratting is and what's telling and what's not, and what's a street nigga, what's not a street nigga. If you sitting back letting a rat tell you shit like that, bro, you don't need to be talking about no street shit at all. Period. Not none. Nothing.
But
like, just go
crazy. It's them the same type of niggas because they let their daddy whack sit up there and tell them what snitching and what a rat should tell them.
But listen, let me ask you this. I ain't got no dog. I ain't got no dog in the fight. So like when I be hear me out, right? What the boy just said, certain people shouldn't be able to speak on shit. So I definitely feel on that. It's a lot of street shit. It's a lot of street shit that happen. And I be a newsy nigga that's just a nigga that go to work. And of course I don't ask questions because that's not my lane. But let me ask you this though. They said at one point in the interview there's no street code. Me growing up in the neighborhood, I done seen all types of shit that happened. Niggas told a nigga that sold drugs on my block for 10 fucking years was in the witness protection program, and I seen the nigga and he act like he ain't fucking know me. You know what I'm saying? So my what I'm asking is that the streets has it always been a free for all and people not snitching is just of honor? It's just like the boy from Philly say, the boy King Erna, he say being of honor, but is being of honor being argued currently that is like a figment of imagination? Because it sounds like the same shit been going on. It just seemed like the new niggas is now trying to shine a light on snitching, like basically saying that it ain't no rules. And they looking like rat lovers. You understand what I'm saying? Like, am I making any sense? Like, cause
I get where you're coming from. I definitely agree where you're coming from. But at the same time, how I was raised, bro, you have the choice to not open your motherfucking mouth. Period, bro. I ain't gotta testify for shit. Period, bro. Right, like, listen. I don't understand the different degrees of trying to excuse snitching. Snitching is snitching, bro. Go ahead, Mika.
All right, we got the audio right here. Sorry for breaking up y'all conversation. However, we're gonna move right along and finish this audio and continue the conversation. Here we go. Right here.
They gotta share the room though. You about to play the audio and they ain't even sharing the room. What's going on?
I know, share the room already.
Yeah, y'all share the room for sure. Share the room for shit show, man.
If y'all already shared it, y'all can share it twice. It's no biggie, you know what I'm saying? It's free.
WAC 200. Share the room. You know who you are.
Yeah, that's Reek, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Ricky, we're gonna listen to 6ix9ine pack you the fuck up. But here we go right here.
They heard it. It was Crispy who did it.
Jeezy Miyake.
I hope the fuck they heard it. But anyways, let me put this music on. Shit.
Yeah, that's the moderators.
Shout out to Incredible Diapers.
What the freak?
DJ on the beat, so it's a thing. Man, I don't know why you told. That boy was realer than the bitch, man. I don't know how you told. He could have hit them with the script, but he ain't sugarcoat. He told him what he told him. That was my brother, he broke. Gotta act like I don't know. Don't call my phone no more. That nigga lied to me in my face. Don't know what he on, don't know what he on. I even asked him, was it true? He told me, nah, little bro. Nah, bitch, what you mad for? You had me clear the room. What could've did that time, bro? Now we ain't talking now. And he don't even call my phone no more. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Shut the room, y'all.
Cause you ain't
This shit fucked up, niggas telling on the guys, I don't even want to drill no more. I don't even want to drill no more.
Hold on, turn it off. Turn the music off. Hey, 6ix9ine, hit the mute button, bottom right. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. There you go.
Yo, stop playing that fucking piece of shit, girl. That ass. Not when I'm on.
Who was that? Who's
King Von? That ass. Don't play that nigga. That nigga's in hell right now, burning. Stop saying that.
Look, for me, it was Reek, Mr. I know the streets and I know hip hop and I know what's relevant. He was like, it's King Von. Like, it was nothing wrong with it. Like, bro, is you cool, dummy?
Did you see the choice song he had? He had R&B play a song about snitching. He didn't even have him play about no putting in work. None of it was straight about niggas telling.
Right, but then it was King Von. Like, I feel like, Reek, you're either you stupid or you dumb.
He's a fucking idiot.
Like,
he's a
or
fucking
you did it
idiot.
on purpose. You was trying to line that girl up. Like, you
I
gotta
think
know better
that's
than
what
that,
it was. I think that's what it was.
What really is
said what you said.
Nah, but really,
I think that he tried to line that lady up, bro.
The floor is not open. I was just saying, making a statement. But here, let's get back to it.
Y'all weird for that type of shit, bro. Y'all know what's going on. Lord, read the room, bro. Read the fucking room, bro. Y'all niggas, who was playing that though, for real?
It was a part of the playlist. I was given a playlist, so I just played the playlist. What was on the
nigga that killed that man is in his PTR.
It was a part of the playlist.
Read the room. Read the room.
I was told. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm just saying, like, that shit right there was crazy. 6ix9ine came straight through the door. He was kicking shit down as soon as he came in. So if niggas wanted to violate Danny when he got on the stage, bro, y'all missed y'all window. Because bro just came in there and just shitted on all y'all because y'all all stupid. That's when you a good host and you a good interviewer, you have to know your guests. You have to know what they like, they dislike. You got to know what they want to talk about, what they not going to talk about. You got to know this type of shit to be a good host, right or wrong. We got some good businessmen in the industry on the floor right now. Am I right or wrong?
That's a fact. You ain't lying.
This shit just crazy. All right. We get back to the other audio. Here we go.
Yo, so that's just real shit. The energy different. It's elected politics.
Anytime we fight in the case and you take a plea, we taking this shit to the door. We ain't taking no plea.
As soon as I take a plea, you might find me. But listen, look, levels. You got you as the boss. I'm your underboss. And I just told them, we telling them we just a label. Motherfucker, we ain't nothing but a label. We ain't know none of that. We're a label. We don't do no crime. And I go over there and say, yep, as an underboss, it's the label, and they commit crimes, and they're a gang, and yes, I see them commit felonies. And I walk out of there free, and I plead guilty to a RICO, and they release me from the courtroom. You in trouble, Levels.
Yeah, you told. I'm going down. Especially on the RICO.
Hey, y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me? Yeah. Yeah, y'all hear me?
It needs to work in a
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. The fuck? It feel like since you went bad, you know what I'm saying? You kind of look at people's situations like, well, shit, man, you feel so passionate about it, you get on it. It's not even passionate. You know what I'm starting to feel like? No, we treat them the same. Damn, I need connection to Wi-Fi.
Nah, you good. We can hear you, man. You say passionate about that shit.
Y'all calling him gang and shit? He ain't gang. I hear you, gang.
Nah, bro, listen. I just went to gun and shit. Busta Rhymes said, welcome home, King.
Busta Rhymes probably don't even know yet, bro. That shit now going viral.
What you mean he don't know yet? Is you crazy? That shit on every platform.
The whole world knows.
Who said that shit?
You know and Busta don't know?
Bro, you heard what happened?
That's an old message.
18 years old, bro. 18 years old. The whole world knows. The 18-year-old kid knows in high school.
Yeah,
of course the 18-year-old gonna know.
Everybody knows. But I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch it. I still think T.I. gonna do a song with him by
hello.
T.I.
this with me.
Yo, Rick, bring Mr. Williams up.
He definitely called this in my office like 2 months ago. Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. So like I said, bro, it's really go down to who you like, selective politics, who y'all scared of. There's no funny shit. All them niggas down there in Atlanta is super, super duper out the way right now. Ain't nobody trying to say nothing. Everybody trying to figure it out. Everybody on the phone together talking about, yo, what do we say? Just wait, give it a second. Let's wait on this nigga. I just seen this funny, the little dirty nigga that makes people laugh. What's his name? Talking about, let's not call this nigga a rat till he say it. Yeah, that little dirty nigga. Nigga said, yo, nigga, what type of nigga? Like, I don't got my own eyes and ears. Real shit, bro. If you gotta wait for a nigga to tell you what it is, and like you don't got your own eyes and ears, then you pussy, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Then I just see that video that everybody seen. The fuck? I need another nigga to validate what I just seen, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? But it's niggas like y'all, bro. Niggas like y'all who pussy, like straight up, like don't got your own eyes and ears to say, you know what? I just seen what I seen, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna stop right there. So keep up with me, y'all. I'm trying to walk y'all through this. Y'all been hearing Reek throw shots at 6ix9ine the whole time he been in the room. Am I wrong?
He definitely has. Don't know why.
Yeah, I was hearing that shit.
Since he got in there, he been throwing little jabs at the nigga, starting with the King Von song. Then y'all heard Reek say, when somebody said, oh yeah, you good, gang, he like, y'all calling the nigga gang now? Which I don't disagree with him. I'm just saying, because at first when I listened to it live, I didn't understand where 6ix9ine's energy was coming from toward Reek. But now, listening to it for the second time, I'm picking up on the nigga keep throwing shots at the man throughout the whole interview. Right? Y'all hearing it?
Nah, we definitely hear, but why do you think that?
Shit, you know what? I don't even know. Reek, I don't know if he think he could beat up 6ix9ine or what, bruh. He thought this was gonna be his comeback to go viral with 6ix9ine or what? I don't know. But I just want to point that out. Like, make sure y'all following me. This nigga has been throwing shots the entire time. But I'm just saying, first of all, if you are the host of 100 ENT and you are conducting an interview, you're supposed to have an unbiased approach because you are the interviewer. I just want to point that out. Now, everybody else on the stage can have their own opinions and say the slick shit, but as the interviewer and you being a part of that organization, bro, you are working backwards. Get what I'm saying? So did Reek come back? Was that something good or not? Because, bro, you actually fighting the 100 right now. What's the fuck wrong with you? But here we go.
See what I seen. And it's selective politicking, bro. Y'all niggas do not. Yeah, that's why, yo, bro, works for my life, nigga. I just walked in a hotel lobby, walked upstairs, got out my car, drove by myself everywhere. Not one of these niggas getting shot in a Waffle House, nigga. Are you fucking dumb, nigga?
Hey, Gunna gonna be able to go everywhere too. That's why I tell niggas I don't want to hear about it, bro. You niggas, I don't believe y'all. They let the rats do what they want. The rats don't watch this though. A nigga go create a story at level. They create 10 stories on you, bro, with no work. They know. They run around. They make up a name on me. They say my name is Back now. But you have these niggas right here really telling. Really, look, whoever that was in that courtroom wasn't supposed to have that footage. You know that, right?
Yeah,
they was not supposed to have that
nigga,
footage.
they was. Matter of fact, yo, what? They was. You know why?
Well, you know they weren't supposed to be recording what I'm saying. Why you say that? If we wouldn't have had that footage, that nigga be fighting it right now.
Excuses. That's a fact, Wack. Nigga, definitely had
excuses. 6ix9ine, that shit fucking up again. I didn't even have that camera.
Yo, come on, 6ix9ine, you on mute. There you go. There you go.
You can hear me?
Yeah,
you good. I love this kid.
All right, before we finish the audio, like I said, hey, you up in here with Cocktails with Mika. Coffee before cocktails, you know what I'm saying? Because we talk about 6ix9ine, packing up the 100 ENT. Y'all see what the fuck going on. We in mid audio right now, bruh. We breaking it down. We recapping it. So I want to make sure if you on the stage, you want to stay on stage, make sure y'all scroll up to the top, hit that greenhouse, join the club, follow myself, follow my mods. Y'all see what the fuck going on. Also, share this room up. Share this room up. If you shared it once or twice, share it again. It is okay. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Let's share this room up. Get it to the top of the hallways before we get back into this audio. Let's go. Is my phone tripping or is the shares not going up? They moving. It's at 84 now. All right, let's go. Here we go, y'all. Y'all can continue to share.
Hold on. Yeah, can you connect me to
I was watching Thug Case on live today. They should have been recorded.
They definitely.
Journalists in there.
That was.
Yeah, so watching shit on YouTube.
So earlier I asked a question. Earlier I had asked a question, and I'll ask the same question while we have Tekashi 6ix9ine in the building. So check this out. Everyone listen up. Is it safe to say that 80% of the people that's in this room right now, right, if put in a situation where you was going to do 80 years to life for something you didn't do, but you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's safe to say that this room is full of shit.
Ain't no place at the wrong time. He was over here rocking 6 years, bro.
Yeah, you hear me?
That shit down.
Okay.
Rocking 6 years with them niggas.
Okay, not at the wrong place at the wrong time. Not at the place at the wrong time. Okay, but hold on.
Say this real quick. He wasn't doing 80 years of life.
No, it was. Oh no, we're not saying that. I'm just.
Hold on, bro.
Let him mean it, y'all.
What you say? He was not gonna do 80 years of life. This is not a thing where Gunna was gonna like lose his life about this shit. That's not a thing. So I like.
That make it even worse. That make it even worse. You just proving our point.
You looking at the 5 that you got fucking just diminished. Like that's what it is. It's nothing. You're not on that type of time. Like what
you looking at 5 years. They probably could have saved Thug 20.
Holy fuck.
Probably could have saved Thug 20. You looking at 5.
Yeah, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. Y'all making it even worse for y'all case.
No, we keeping it real. No, we ain't trying to.
I'm saying you're making it worse because if his charges wasn't even that crazy, and you made it harder for your man to fight for his life. Because once one nigga plead, everybody is in the dirt. You gotta plead, nigga. Your man just admitted that y'all was there.
What was you facing? Hey, Tekashi, what was you facing?
Nigga, you know what I was
41.
facing, nigga. I don't know if you trying to be funny, nigga. You know what I was facing.
Right, I tell you was facing. When you facing 41?
That nigga know what I was facing, nigga. I don't like funny niggas like that. That nigga know what I was facing.
No, what you was facing, like 4
Alright, look it up,
right?
I'm not talking. I'm not. You look it up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
2 days. That nigga was
got triggered.
He was facing 32 years.
About 30.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck was you facing, nigga? You know what I was facing.
Okay, but that's my big. But people, hold on, wait. Hey, listen. I know you can listen. Look, 6ix9ine, I know it's only so much you can say because you're still on paper. But I keep telling these niggas they had you at the king because all these other niggas that told on you. Niggas don't like to talk like that.
Yeah, bro, I got that, bro. There be niggas like that see me be like, yo, 6ix9ine, let me get a pic, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I was thinking, nigga.
Too much, man.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
On your face, nigga. Fuck is you
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Okay, so man, the point of my question was, man, for the people on stage, man, if you were facing 32 years to life for something that you didn't do, right?
Can we just talk about how 6ix9ine just packed the fuck out of levels? Can we just talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, what?
Did y'all hear what I heard?
Yeah, what? He talking to them crazy. He talking to all them crazy, and ain't nobody coming to him.
That nigga
crazy.
talking spicy.
They would talk shit to everybody on the stage. 6ix9ine.
Hold on, I can't hear Shay, y'all. Can y'all mute up? What you say, Shay?
I think it's kind of crazy that they not even going hard on 6ix9ine, but let it be a random motherfucker on the stage. They gonna pack them out. Ain't nobody saying nothing. He being disrespectful. Keep saying nigga, and ain't nobody saying nothing.
But you know what's crazy, Mika? They go back to what you said earlier, right? When you're doing an interview, you got to know, you got to be able to read the room, you got to be able to read the vibe. you got to be able to read the people who there, right? They could have got some of the dopest content ever if they just would have focused on Amina for a little bit longer. Had they got Amina to speak on the Thug and Gunna situation, that would have been major because they don't know who Amina is. Amina real close to that situation, bro. Mm-hmm. She worked with Gucci. She don't work with Atlantic Records, all type of different record labels. So if they got her to speak on that, they would have got some exclusive content. But they so busy dick sucking 6ix9ine, they ain't even think about it.
That is a fact. Ghost, I was thinking the same thing the entire time. I said, wasn't this supposed to be about Gunna and them? And then they just made it a 6 because everybody was so starstruck. Whether you wanted to violate the nigga or not, y'all was so happy that 6ix9ine was there. It was not even about him. Y'all had Amina on the stage. Like, they just fumbled the whole. They always talking about, Mika, you fumbled the bag. You niggas just fumbled everything just now.
Hey, Mika, though.
Look goofy as fuck.
Did you see, though, how
goofy as fuck? That mean they did no fucking research. They don't know who the fuck these people is coming into the room. That's horrible media. Horrible media, man.
Hey,
like,
but Ghost, didn't I say this the other day?
And my people drop the ball like that, bro, all y'all ass fired, man.
Ghost,
did you see how
didn't I say that the other day? Hold on, y'all. I literally just said, they don't do no research ever. Especially Reek. Reek don't never do no research. That nigga swear up and down. Like I said, at any interview, he don't go and do nothing about what the topic is. Nothing. He just coming out with that weird ass, corny ass voice, because Gunner and what the just think people gonna think he know what he talking about. But you never know what you talking about, bro. You up there violating females and all type of shit, and got this nigga 6ix9ine packing you up because you thought it was gonna be funny to play King Von talking about snitching. I don't understand how Wack didn't catch that. Like, Wack, you gonna allow this boy to come up here, intentionally play that song? Like, nigga, this is not your label. This is not your business. So for you to come up in here and derail my shit like that, Wack should have handled that nigga. But Q, what you gonna say?
All the niggas fucked up, like all the way from Reek. You know, he don't know how to interview. He's horrible at content. Even the dick sucking nigga Levels, right? The nigga, the fake ass wannabe street nigga Levels. This nigga, the whole thing backfired on this nigga, bro. This nigga thought he trying to be friendly with 6ix9ine, calling him gang and his homie and all this old weird shit, right? But this shit backfired. You don't let the rat turn up on you and talk crazy to you when you trying to be friends with the nigga and shit. That's what happens to you when you try to be friends with a fucking rat, man.
Hey, yo,
y'all niggas crazy.
But look,
what I get real quick. What I get from
hold on, let Q finish.
That nigga Wack was throwing jabs too, though. If y'all really peep, for one, when the music started playing, the first thing Wack did, when the music started playing, anytime Von is on a song, he always say Von before you come on. And he clearly said Von before you come on. And everybody on that stage, because there's multiple people on that stage, you done heard King, even if R&B, we're going to take R&B out of the equation. Everybody on stage, for the most part, done heard that music and you heard that nigga say Von before you started even fucking rapping. You let the fucking shit play for a good 30 to 45 seconds before y'all niggas even tilt the shit. That's number one. Number two, when Levels was asking the nigga 6ix9ine how much time you was facing, 6ix9ine like, nigga, you know what time I was facing. Then Wack wanted to chime in and throw a little jab with, if you believe, was you like 40 months? And he said it a few times, and that's when the nigga 6ix9ine spazzed on all them niggas. He popped off at Wack and all them niggas. But Wack threw a jab and said, was you only facing 40 months? Because 40 months is, that's like a little less than 4 years, right?
But my thing is this. That's all fine and dandy. But as much as people like, oh, 6ix9ine a rat, yeah, that's cool. But what I agree with him last night is how he wasn't letting nothing slide. Because, bro, like, yeah, I snitched, nigga, and I'm standing on it. And he not letting nobody try to violate him in no way. That nigga was catching every fucking thing. Like, nigga, now you know what to say, nothing slick, and I'm not about to let nothing slide.
He was letting them niggas know y'all. He was letting them niggas know y'all believe me. I'm richer than you, Wack, and the rest of these niggas on the stage. Y'all niggas can't.
He called the nigga Levels a fan. Nigga, he said, nigga, you know how much time I was facing, nigga. You my biggest fan. This nigga's like, you don't want to take pictures with me.
You know why he able to get away? You know why he able to get away? This is why I think he able to get away with it though, right? Like, I ain't in the streets, but I grew up on a block, street block, whatever, regular shit. The shit that niggas was on back in the day, they not on it today. So even like like me, I ain't tough, but like I be talking to street niggas any kind of fucking way. If we cross paths, and I don't be backing down. You know what I'm saying? I don't be backing down. So what I think it is that they know that the streets is watered down, and it's just content for people that don't understand how the streets progress in a negative way. Because back in the day, a person that was a rat would be touched. Like I grew up in an era, like I'm 42. Like, so the block that I lived on from 89 to 2000, if anybody was openly talking about being a snitch, like the block that I lived on, if somebody knew you was a rat, they'd have threw a Molotov cocktail in your fucking house just for GP. Like, you know how kids do shit to animals and shit? It would have been a kid that trapped that would have heard that you was a rat and would have just threw a cocktail in your house, and he wouldn't have been doing it for no money. He would have just did it on the strength. Let me ask you a question. That type shit don't happen no more. I'm 42.
But how old are you?
I'm 42. I just said 42.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear you say that. I walked away, but I had to ask because you said a fucking cocktail, bro. They was doing that like in the fucking 60s. How old is nigga? How old is this nigga talking about cocktail?
Nah, but people still do that shit now. Like, niggas are burning, burn your shit out. Yeah, people still do that shit. I know niggas that owe a couple niggas some money, shit like that. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that this, because my man was in the streets and he did time and he used to deal with my cousin. So we was talking about street shit one day and he was saying, like, man, I know niggas that snitch and don't give a fuck. And he was saying it like it's a part of the game. Like he wasn't saying he do it, but his whole family from the streets, and he get to $1. Like, this boy he retired now, so like he got the weed shit, the legal weed shit. He got businesses, real estate, bitches soaking their coochie with them fucking them. Like, he got like these event spaces. He do all of that, but he was, he started with the street shit, and he was telling me, he was just like, man, I know niggas that'll tell on you and kill you. Like, he said, it's a part of the game.
That's a fact. They got niggas like that, bro.
It's kind of like a nigga saying no kids, no women, and you sitting on the nigga for a month, and you can't get him, and he always with his kids.
That's because
we gotta get him. We gotta get him.
That shit came from the mob. Them mafia niggas started that shit, and niggas want to be just like them. It's crazy. But look, we're gonna get back to this audio. I want y'all to make sure y'all ping up. Share this room. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get back to the content.
The drugs didn't belong to you. The guns, the murders didn't belong to you. Are you going to sit there and do that 32 years?
But was you going to use them drugs when he poured up? Was you going to tell him to grab that gun if a nigga pulled up on the side of that car? Hell no.
Rick, would you take that charge, Rick?
Who said they tell it?
I got to take that charge, bro. I can't.
Who was that said that?
Yeah, I'm taking that charge.
Who said hell no? They tell me. Who was it?
Man, these niggas tell it.
Miyake.
You committed suicide to get yourself out of fucking bill collectors. What you?
Why don't you?
Yo, did you? I gotta rewind that, bro, because this whole room is about how they got packed the fuck up by 6ix9ine and literally everybody else on the stage. Well, we got packed up by everybody. But so we definitely gonna rewind that because that was funny as fuck. She told that nigga, I feel like, Wack, you did it. This was an epic fail. Why would you bring Reek, somebody that you fucking sunned so bad numerous times on that same stage to come and conduct an interview in any way, especially about some street shit, some gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody respects him. You took all his credibility away. So this kind of, you should have known better, Wack 100. That shit just blew up in your face, dead ass. Dead ass.
You know what I was saying, nigga?
Too much, man. I'm spitting on your face, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Okay, so man, the point of my question was, man, for the people on stage, man, if you were facing 32 years to life for something that you didn't do, right? The drugs didn't belong to you, the guns, the murders didn't belong to you. Are you gonna sit there and do that 32 years for
was you gonna use them drugs when he poured up? What you gonna tell him to grab that gun if a nigga pulled up on the side of that car trying to get hell no, I'm telling.
Rick, would you take that charge, Rick?
Who said they tell it?
I gotta take that charge, bro. I can't.
Who was that said that?
Yeah, I'm taking that charge.
Who said hell no? They tell him. Who was it?
Man, these niggas telling.
It's Miyake.
They committed suicide to get yourself out of fucking bill collectors. What you?
Why don't you eat a dick?
What are you talking
about? Eat a dick.
You is telling, pussy. Don't come over here fucking acting cool for 6ix9ine. You still a bitch. Get the fuck on.
Somebody take that bitch to the goo. Somebody take that bitch to the goo. Keep that bitch down. Keep that bitch down. She's disturbing the stage. What the fuck?
Hey, let's get one mic, man. Be respectful. Who's that that said? But who's that that came on mic that said they tell it that they gonna kill? She said I'm telling.
Don't want to talk now.
They
don't want to come off their mic now.
It was the same nigga that said everybody else telling. That was the same.
All right, look. So I'm open the floor for that discussion. How y'all feel about Reek talking about? I'm a what you call that? I'm a gang member. He acted so tough. I want y'all to weigh in on that. What y'all just heard.
I think all that shit is capped, man. All that shit is capped. At the end of the day, if you were such a gang member, you should have been standing on your shit when this nigga was calling you out, talking about you wasn't a real gang member, you were Mexican, all this other bullshit, bro. Don't try to be a gang member now, cause I be watching your fucking little Instagram and shit. You be repping that Denver Lanes, your heart, all this blood shit on your page and shit now, bro. But you ain't never caught no charges. You ain't never caught no fucking. You ain't never caught no charges and been battle tested to be saying what the fuck you gonna do in a RICO case or whatever the fuck kind of case it is, bro. Nigga, don't talk, bro. You cannot talk. It sound good for the audience and all that other shit, nigga. But go catch a charge, nigga, on that type of level, and then come back and holler at niggas and see what you gonna do.
And I feel like a man shouldn't speak on nothing that they never experienced or went through in life. And as far as Rick, though, he look like he's a civilian. He ain't did nothing. So all that he's saying that he's a gang member and all, and he did this and did that, what? Well, come on now.
Man, don't get that nigga no pass like that.
Facts. All right, y'all, let's get back in this audio. Hey, if y'all just came into the room, make sure y'all share this room. Make sure y'all ping up. You know what I'm saying? We got the content. We got the conversation. Let's get it back into it.
Part three.
Yeah, like I was saying before I was interrupted by some ratchet bitch. Those situations, man, is where, you know,
who your mother?
Really keep in consideration, man, when this shit is going on. Now, when I kick your ass to the goo, don't say nothing.
Kick me,
pussy. So, like I said, hey, who is that? So I can kick you. Who is it? Because I don't know your voice. You're nobody. Who is that?
The name's not popping up. Cap, you got feedback.
Oh, my bad.
So like I was saying, man, we look at these situations, man, and everybody wants to be the rowdy, bowdy street nigga. Yeah, I'm going to go sit down, this, that, and the third. Some of you motherfuckers don't have them type of moral codes. Some of y'all was brought up where it's not snitching. It's just doing what the fuck you were trained to do. So it's not a trick question. It's an honest question. Everybody's not from a street background. Everybody's not from a gang where if you snitch, you get killed, all this other shit. So, you know what I mean? That's the realistic question in this situation. Gunna, right? Not a street dude. We don't know how he was raised or anything like that, but we know that he knows that snitching ain't no good because we see his lawyers and his team is trying to clean it up and make it look like it's something different. We gonna keep that same energy. R&B, we got that audio ready that I sent you, and if you have that audio, go ahead and spin it. The audio y'all finna hear, you got it ready?
I got it ready.
Okay, this audio you finna hear right now, this is a 1-minute clip of Alpo Martinez, his last interview with Unique Mecca, and he had something to speak on street code. Go ahead, let that.
Period. Promote nothing of being a rat, government witness, and I don't promote that. I promote you do what you gotta do for you. I did what I did for me, and I walk in my truth. I'm not promoting you gotta go tell, you got nothing. I did, even with telling like you say I did, and which I did, I still did 25 years.
So what did that tell you? I'm not promoting being a rat, being a government witness. I'm promoting you get locked up. You do what you gotta do. I know someone more than in there 50, 60 years right now. I know people who I talk to, they say, listen, this, that, and other. Listen, you do what you got to do. I don't promote being a rat government witness. I promote do you. Because the code of the streets, that's where you're going to get poked up at. Because there is no code. Because what code is that you kill your mother against your mother because you're trying to get at them? I didn't live by that code. Okay. So where the code at? I need the rule book. But that's what I'm saying. I want me and you to sit down and do a full-blown joint where you defend what you say. I want you to defend. Listen, no. I'm gonna walk out my truth. And at the end of the day, you call me a rat, government witness, whatever. Don't ever forget, you're a man. I'm still a man. You know what I mean? But that's where I'm at. So, I want us to sit down.
So is this not the rap 101 class? It's the college course of ratting. This nigga got 6ix9ine in the room talking about gunner snitching, and then plays a clip of Alpo. Like, what the fuck is they doing over there? Like, I don't understand.
And comparing himself to Alpo, man. Alpo better, but he's
that was Alpo Martinez, man. Alpo, another infamous snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all listening to a dead man
out of NYC. So, hey, somebody kick that person down. Y'all gonna let this person just keep it? Yeah, keep that weirdo down.
He is dead.
Yeah, but yeah, we know that person's dead.
Stop acting like
the shut up, man. Yeah. So the purpose of the audio is basically to give an insight of how other people make music. Yeah, so
that girl's wild.
Yeah, so you hear the audio. Alpo said, man, he stands on it like the man. And in situations similar to 6ix9ine where he stood on what he did, he said, hey man, this is what I did, this is what I did it for. And yeah, man, that's the situation that we in. People who are now, openly saying that, hey, do what's best for you. But the old code was, hey man, do what's best for the group. Do what's best for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mouth shut, everybody go home. You know what I'm saying? Now people are selfish. There's some selfish shit going on. Wack, I know you familiar with the Alpo situation and everything like that. I'm not sure if you heard that audio before of him saying that. Well, what all that noise in the back, bro? Somebody's really.
Hey, y'all know what I just caught? That's why I replay Alpo. This nigga can't never have a conversation without turning the attention on the East Coast. Ever. He always gotta, anytime snitching come up, he can't just sit here and stay on the topic. He always gotta turn around and say, but look, no, look at the East Coast. Are y'all catching what I'm catching?
I've been saying this. I said this months ago.
Yeah, I definitely hear it, but ain't none of them niggas killing shit. I nigga read it, but ain't none of them niggas killing shit and catching nobody. So I don't.
First time we even got into it was because of that, and I said that and mentioned that. And now look.
Yeah, I just had to point that out because I'm sitting here listening, bro, and I had to think about, what was the point of doing that? Like, he running a rap room. It's obviously he don't like 6ix9ine, and then he playing Alpo, and after he finished playing Alpo, he like, yeah, because we ain't never supposed to be saying, niggas is promoting, talking about do what you gotta do. And I'm like, oh, he didn't play it to big up Alpo. He talking shit. So Reek always on some sneaky shit. I don't even think Wack even be knowing what he be doing. Like, Reek just does it on the stage and it just unfolds. Like, bro, you still stabbing at the East Coast for what? Nigga, they letting you live. You got so much shit for a nigga to pack you up on. You should shut the fuck up. But yeah, share this room, y'all. Let's get back to this audio.
6ix9ine to the front.
That's Tekashi shit.
And some top right now.
It's Kanye. Who got police cars in their background?
Well, he told on from my understanding, he told on a bunch of DC niggas. He said that's what he's gonna do, and he said he coming back to Harlem, and he came back. They didn't kill a nigga for telling though. Like they got to stop that. But he was running around there socking niggas out.
Some other stuff. Yeah.
See, y'all see how he pulled Wack into that conversation to speak on the East Coast and low-key throw a jab? He pulled Wack into that. He said, Wack, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever heard that audio. Now Wack is compelled to be talking about, yeah, he ratted on some DC niggas, went back to, and went right back to Harlem. Like, you pull Wack into that conversation. Like, Wack don't see how this nigga keep lining him up. That nigga lining himself up enough. He don't need Reek's help. I'm just stating the obvious, y'all.
He was running around there stalking niggas out, take pictures, and he still had his little team with him. So, you know.
Wack, Tekashi disappeared. I think he had to reconnect.
Nah, Tekashi in New York though, for shit. That's what
he's been in New York. But I don't have that conversation because niggas always be talking that tough shit. I'll be like, yeah, all right, I'm getting back in it.
And R&B, you got that other audio?
Yes.
The one of 6ix9ine? Okay.
You ready for it now?
Yeah, facts.
If there is a street code, right? If there is a street code and there's something so-called as loyalty and everything and no snitching and all of that, I get it, right? But where was the loyalty when you was sleeping with my baby mother? Where was the loyalty when you was caught on the wiretap trying to kill me? Where was the loyalty when you tried to kidnap my mother? Where was the loyalty when you was stealing millions of dollars from me? Where was that? So who broke it first? All right, I get it. Don't fight fire or fire. I'm sorry. But what did I do wrong? Be loyal to niggas that's fucking my baby moms? Be loyal to niggas that kidnap me? Beat the shit out of me? Video and everything? I'm supposed to be loyal to that? No, you know what? You know what it is? Y'all don't want to accept the fact that those is all true facts. Y'all don't want to accept. Y'all understand why I snitch. Y'all understand. Y'all don't want to understand. It's not that y'all don't understand. Y'all don't want to understand. Y'all don't want to understand that, damn, this kid really was, he moved their families out of poverty. He paid for school for all of the members, whatever, but he snitched on them. Why? Were they loyal to me? Because when I met Son, he was sleeping on the rug. I give him money. Yo, look, listen, I'm a rainbow Mexican hair kid. I rap. I'm not about that gang shit, but listen, I know how to get us out. You wasn't loyal to me, whether, but y'all understand. Let's just, y'all understand. And I know you understand. Y'all don't want to understand. All right, let me tell you, before I got locked up, fuck that rainbow hair nigga. Fuck Tekashi 6ix9ine. Fuck him. Fuck that rainbow hair kid. Fuck him. Fuck that rainbow hair kid. Y'all didn't really have a reason to dislike me just because I screamed in raps and I got rainbow hair. That was y'all reason, right? Or he's mad, loud. That was y'all reason. But then now y'all got a reason. So of course the go-to is, oh, he snitched. He's a rat. So that's y'all go-to, which I understand and I don't blame y'all. I can't blame y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my fans because they don't deserve it. My family, my mother, my family don't deserve that. And I'm sorry. But y'all not gonna break me down like if I did something wrong. Listen, I snitched, I ratted. But who was I supposed to be loyal to? If you can't be loyal to me out here in the free world, and you fucking my baby mom, and while I'm out on tour making money for all of us, you back at home sleep with my baby mom, then I get kidnapped, then you try to kill me? If you can't be loyal to me out here in the free world, what makes you think if I would have held it down, you wouldn't violate me in the prison? Stab me up, poke me up in my neck. What? I'm not gonna lose my life over a no hater, over no, yo, you did the wrong. Nah.
There goes 6ix9ine's point of view on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it sounds like he crying.
So when we look at these situations, man, everybody got a motherfucking reason of why they go bad. You know what I'm saying? I think the biggest problem is the lifestyle that they perpetrate and that they put out to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Not showing the other side of what all that gang shit in the music videos and running with people, you know what I mean, gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Until shit is all fucked up. Now motherfuckers want to play choir boy. That's not how this shit work.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
If that happened to you, just what happened to him, what would you do honestly? If somebody was doing that with your girl and trying to all your family, like, come on, bro, you're not gonna
check this out. Check this out, bro. I'm a gang member, bro. I'm not at the liberty to go into detail of what I would do, bro. So I'm gonna just leave it right there, bro. But what he did, that's what he had to do. He didn't have no choice to whatever the fuck he could do. Me?
Yo, you hear me?
I'm from the hood, my nigga. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, bro.
If someone was doing that to anybody. Yo, you hear me?
Hold on, that's 6ix9ine.
Yeah, we hear you.
6ix9ine came back in.
Yeah, I don't know. This app is crazy.
So we just got done listening to the audio of you basically saying the reason why you went bad is because they broke the code first.
Bro, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all sit there and act like there's no internet. When it's me, y'all act like there's no internet, y'all can't find audios, videos, wiretaps, y'all can't see none of that shit. When it's somebody else, y'all turn the blind eye. I don't get it. Like, am I capping? Like, did I have a cap? Y'all niggas ever seen, when I say facts, y'all can't pull the facts up?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. No.
The fact that Reek just said he don't know what he talking about is crazy. Because what we know about Reek is when he running these rooms, talking about New York niggas telling and all this other stuff, come on, bro. You got audios, like he said, you pulling up wiretaps, you finding all of these receipts. But when it's 6ix9ine, bro, nobody does no investigations to back nothing he's saying up. That's what 6ix9ine saying. And I don't agree with nothing 6ix9ine did, but last night I agreed with him totally and fully how he stood on his shit and was literally digitally metaverse slapping the fuck out these niggas on that stage. Cause they had him fucked up. Call this nigga to be the content and y'all disrespecting this man. Well, listen, yes, hear me.
It's over. That's it. What are you talking about? The clip. Wax, how many fucking fucking me? How many people on this, nigga? Nobody. Pick myself. Gangster. See me do something.
You appear to be too eager for somebody to do something to you. What if ain't nobody scared about doing that?
Do something. That's it. I love it.
Oh, my bad.
Like I was saying, man, we get these situations, man, and everybody wants to be the rowdy street nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down this and the third. Some of you motherfuckers don't have some type of moral code. Some of y'all get up where it's not drinking. It's just doing what the fuck you were portrayed. So it's not a trick question. It's an honest question. Everybody's not from the street background. Everybody's not from a gang where if you snitch, you killed all this other shit. So, you know what I mean? That's the realistic question in this situation. Gunna, right? Not a street dude. We don't know how he was raised or anything like that, but we know that he knows that snitching ain't no good because his lawyers and his team is trying to clean it up and make it look like it's different. We gonna get that same energy. We got that audio ready that I sent you, and if you have that audio, go ahead and the audio you already hear. You got it ready?
Got it ready.
Okay, that audio you hear right now. This is a 1-minute clip of Alpo Martinez. His last interview with Unique Mecca, and he had something to speak on street code. Go ahead, look at it.
Nothing up here in a rap government with this. I promote you do what you gotta do for you. I did what I did for me, and I worked in my team. I'm not promoting you gotta go take a step up. I did, even when sounding like you say I did, which I did, I still did 25 years. So what did that do? I'm not promoting being a rap in a government
here in the free world, and you fucking my baby mom, and while I'm out making money for all of us, you back at home, sleep with my baby mom, and I get kidnapped and you gonna kill me? If you can't be loyal to me out here in the free world, what would you think about what the hell you would have violated me in prison? Stab me up, cut me up in my neck. What? I'm not gonna live my life over of a no-hater, over no, yo, you did the wrong. Nah.
There goes 6ix9ine's review on the shit. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he heard. So when we look at the situation, everybody got a motherfucking reason of why they go bad. You know what I'm saying? I think the biggest problem is the lifestyle that they perpetrate and that they put out to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Not showing the other side of what all that gang shit, the music video, running with people, you know what I mean, gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? If your shit is all fucked up, now motherfuckers gonna play quiet. That's not how this shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. If that happened to you, just what would happen to him, what would you do? If somebody was doing that with your girl and trying to call your family, like, oh, bro, you're not check people out. Check this out, bro.
I'm a gang member, bro. I'm not at the liberty to go into detail of what I would do, bro. So I'm gonna just leave it right there, bro. What he did, he didn't have no choice to whatever the fuck he could do. Me,
yo, you hear me?
I'm from the hood, my nigga. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Hold on, that's all right, Frank. Yeah, we hear.
Yeah, this happened crazy.
So we just got to listen to the audio of you basically saying the reason why you went bad is because they broke up first.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, y'all sit there and act like there's no internet. When it's me, y'all act like there's no internet. Y'all can't find audio, videos, why y'all can't see none of that. When it's somebody else, y'all turn the block out. I don't get it. Like, am I capping? Like, did I have y'all look like the team? When I say facts, y'all can pull the facts up.
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
The fact that he said he don't know what he's talking about is crazy. Because what we know about Rick is when he running these rooms, talking about niggas telling and all this other stuff. Come on, bro. You got audio, like you say, you pulling up wiretap, you finding all of these receipts. But when it's 6ix9ine, bro, nobody just don't know, no investigation to back nothing. That's what 6ix9ine saying. And I don't agree with nothing 6ix9ine did, but last time I agreed with him totally on how he stood on his shit and was literally metaverse the fuck out these niggas on that stage. Because they had to call this nigga to be the content. Y'all disrespecting this man like that. Fuck wrong with you. And Rick, you pussy. Because how the fuck you there when you got a racist. First of all, let's go back. They running a rap room, y'all. A rap room talking about a nigga who just ratted. They got a rap nigga talking about how to rap and what's rapping. You know what I'm saying? The one-on-one of rapping. Then you got a racist nigga in the room talking to black niggas and talking to Reek. Reek, what was you gonna do? Nigga, why are you even talking to me? Like, y'all had so many violations on that stage. It was complete chaos. And that's why niggas handled y'all the way they handled y'all. And that's what y'all did. That shit was just dumb. But listen how to Jeremy.
One is given another special treatment and
right. Saying that. All right, so like I said, that's all we gotta talk about. That's it. Clip. That's it. What are we talking about? This clip. You know what I mean?
He said, well, you just came back in. We're hearing the reasoning of why some people said that they go back.
Look, it's 2023, right? For reason. I don't even give a fuck if there's a reason or not. When you see me, do something. That's it. Straight up, nigga. I've been walking outside for too long. I want to hear do something. That's it. Straight up. Gangsta, do something. What? How many times you fight with me? How many people on this? Nigga, nobody. Myself. Gangsta. See me do something. Y'all took blind out. You don't get it. Like, am I like when I have when I back, you pull it back up.
What you talking about, bro?
The fact that Reek just said he don't know what he's talking about is crazy. Because what we know about Reek is when he running these rooms, talking about New York, telling all this other stuff. Come on, bro. You got audio, like you said, you pulling up wide, you finding all of these receipts. But when it's 6ix9ine, nobody no investigations, the fact that saying up. That's what 6ix9ine saying. And I don't agree with
Word to my life, I put him down in less than 5 minutes. I thought we had
how you sit on his shit and was literally visually medical slapping the fuck out of you.
Gangsta, you not your boys haven't dropped yet. Do not say nothing to me. Don't talk about me. Don't call me out my name. Nothing. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't look my way. Don't gangsta. See me do something. I've been walking outside for too long. I want to get Look, 2023, right? Fuck the reason. I don't even fuck if it's a reason or not. When you see me, do something. That's it. Straight up, nigga. I've been walking outside for too long. I want to get do something. That's it. Straight up. Do something. Wax. Me. How many people I'm with? Nobody. By myself. See me do something.
You appear to be so eager for somebody to do something to you. What if they not even thinking about something to you, man?
Keep your thoughts to yourself, nigga. Keep your thoughts to yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't look my way. Don't try to call me out my name. Don't say none of that. Just keep it pushing. If you don't feel in a mountain, you know, you not. Your balls haven't dropped yet. Do not say nothing to me. Don't talk about me. Don't call me out my name. Nothing. Just keep it pushing. That's it.
I think it's fair to say a lot of the people that was saying shit, running their mouth saying they gonna do this, 6ix9ine, they do this. or people who was just saying shit to say shit. Just like people were saying shit about alcohol. Oh yeah, we should have this happen. Oh, he a rat, this should happen. Well,
Nigga, yo, what? You know this? What? You know this? Y'all you know this? You know alcohol did not go on no street shit. The nigga did not go on no street shit. That nigga died over a girl. That nigga died over fucking somebody's girl. Straight up, everybody know that. Yo, what? I'm gonna say something that I saw with my own eyes. I saw a video, and it's true. And you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Brandon. I saw a bunch of dudes coming at the costume on a chat. One of them was a hacker who pulled up with guns to his hip, all this crazy shit going come down here, right? I saw a video. This motherfucker actually came down here by himself, knowing there was dudes out with the guns. And I'm just telling you, you know, Mona. Oh, I didn't even know how to do that. My life, nobody knows about that. That's who's right. Let's tell you what, I'm the motherfucker that fucked up Brandon entire shit.
That don't.
Yo, my life, nigga, pulled up to my hotel. You pull up, pull up, come downstairs, tell me a video with a car. Work to my life, I'm going down in less than 5 minutes. I thought we had right now. I work to my life, I didn't put that shit on the ground for nobody's feet. Work to my life, I put that shit on Instagram for nobody's feet. That was just in my phone. It's so crazy that you even know that. Because now I'm in my phone, nigga. Yo, I'm telling you right now, I got the video. I'm telling you, I'll send it to you, Acton. Confirm this. His name was Brandon. He paid to hack people. Then not only did they attack Tekashi, but they did Steve and like 10 other dudes at the same fucking time. And nigga, what you mean?
Hey, look, y'all up there cooling it in cocktails with me, because this is Coffee Before Cocktails. Y'all see what the fuck going on. If you're on stage, you want to stay on stage. Moderator, you gotta be checking. Make sure you follow in the house. If you ain't done so already, scroll up to the top, hit that house. I'm in the club. Follow myself, follow my mom. You know what I'm saying? We got the content for y'all. Also, make sure y'all share the room. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you already shared it, share it again. The shit is free. I'm open the floor for discussion until we get back to this audio. Y'all go ahead and y'all can discuss what y'all just heard. That shit was wild.
That nigga tearing that nigga pick up, right? Make him look stupid. Hey, we heard the rest of the audio.
But you want to hear the rest of the audio, you gotta share it. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you bring content. You know, you do a screen share, just hit that button right there and share the room.